So on one side of things, I struggled at school, as I said. So the teachers would write these reports that I was not focused or I wasn't doing well. And I remember the fear of that report every year. And I'd try so hard to do well. And then these teachers, I don't know if teachers out there realize when they write those reports, what's happening back at home, whether you have an abusive household or, the stress of that was difficult. I feel in racing, if I would win, I could see a smile on my dad's face, and it was really like, okay, if I do well at this, I know that I'll be accepted, but I've got to work double hard I've got to always be first. I always laugh about the whole, if you're not first, you're last, because I'm literally, whilst that's obviously I've not been first my whole life, first was everything. In order to be accepted, in order to fit in, and maybe to be appreciated. Not only within my relationship perhaps with my dad, but then also around my friends. And it wasn't until I got older I realized it's about the bigger picture. But when you have success, it's so short-lived. It's like, it really is really short-lived. You win a race, and you go back home, and you have as a racing driver, the weekend's so intense, you've seen it. There's so much energy, so much, it's really, really a stressful environment for everyone that's working within it. Then you go home and there's a huge come down like 1 or 2 days later, and you're trying to balance those emotions, that emotional roller coaster, and learning to kind of channel that and figure out ways to keep it balanced with your routine and those sorts of things has been really key for me. But I think during the last few years, really understanding that it's about the bigger picture. I'm fighting for something far greater than winning a race.